When building a credit card setup, we try to get the most for each category of spend. However, some of those purchases tend to fall through the cracks, so they end up not being covered by a major multiplier. That is where the importance of a good catch-all card comes into play. A catch-all card is a card that earns a decent amount of points or cash back on uncategorized spend. So what that means is pretty much whatever spend you put on it, it could be dining, groceries, or gas stations. It'll earn a flat rate on all of those categories, so you're always guaranteed whatever specified amount on your spend. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of my top picks for a good catch-all card and see what the benefits of each card is so you can better understand what would work for your setup. Starting off, we have the Citi Double Cash. The Double Cash earns you 2% back on all purchases, 1% coming when you pay with the card, and the second percent coming when you actually pay it off. This card has no annual fee and even comes with a sign-on bonus of $200 after $1,500 worth of spend in the first 6 months of card ownership. That ends up only being $250 a month, which is very doable for the average American. This card does earn just cash back. However, when paired with a card like the Citi Strata Premier or the Citi Strata Elite, you can then transfer your cash back to Citi Thank You points at a rate of 1 cent per point, totaling to about 20,000 Citi Thank You points if you did transfer your welcome bonus to one of the Strata cards. This essentially earns you 2x back on miles if you choose to do so. The card by itself is a pretty decent earning card, but if you like Citi and you're willing to get at least one more card, whether that's the Citi Strata Premier or the Elite, as well as pairing those two with the Citi Custom Cash to complete the Citi Trifecta, you not only have a great setup for earning good points on your daily spend, but you also have a very powerful catch-all card. Next, we're going to take a look at the Fidelity Rewards Visa Signature Card. This card gained some popularity recently due to its unique ability to earn you 2% cash back on all spend, and that can be either redeemed through the travel portal that Fidelity has, or you can redeem it for gift cards as well. But what a lot of people do, and the main way that I suggest redeeming these 2% points that you earn, is having them deposited into an eligible Fidelity investment account where your money can sit and grow the rewards that you earn. This card is targeted towards a special kind of credit card gamer that is looking to invest their short-term rewards for a long-term gain. This mindset can be honestly very useful because if you're willing to invest the rewards that you earn today over the years, the total investment on that 2% that you're willing to put in ends up coming out to 10, 11, 12% back, depending on how the market does, of course. But it is much more likely to net you greater gains over time when you put all your rewards towards eligible accounts by using this card. So definitely a unique card for a unique sort of strategy, but I see how it can be useful. The last card we're going to be taking a look at is the Capital One Venture X. Yes, a premium travel card is on my list of the best catch-all cards, but let me tell you why it's not all that crazy to think. Yes, the card comes with a $395 annual fee. However, Capital One makes it very easy to offset that annual fee by offering a $300 annual travel credit that you can use in the Capital One portal. Yes, you do have to redeem it in a portal, but Capital One's portal is known to be one of the better, if not the best travel portal between all the major card issuers. Capital One is also going to give you an annual 10,000 mile bonus each year that you renew the card. These two benefits alone make this card a net positive $5 to hold every year, and both of those credits are fairly easy to use as well. Not to mention all the travel perks that this card ends up coming with. So you have things like lounge access, Hertz President's Circle status, a SKU of Visa Infinite travel protections, as well as access to Capital One's transfer partners. Admittedly, yes, the lounge nerf this past year is sort of a big hit given what the access used to be. However, you still do get access to these lounges yourself. Travel cards are not known for their usability. For example, the American Express Platinum, which just got refreshed, only earns you 5x miles on travel and flights booked through American Express Travel, and then 1% on everything else. The Capital One Venture X is truly a usable travel card that can be easily implemented into a daily use setup. And then, since you have this premium travel card, you get all the benefits that it comes with for what Capital One offers in terms of annual travel credits or miles bonuses each year, it ends up being a net positive anyway. If you're a frequent traveler looking to upgrade your travel experience, the Venture X is a great option for you. A few honorable mentions to this list are the Chase Freedom Unlimited that earns 1.5x points on uncategorized purchases. With the Freedom Unlimited though, you do have to have one of Chase's Sapphire cards to access their transfer partners, because if not, their points can pretty much only be redeemed for cashback or travel in the Chase Travel Portal. Another mention as well is the American Express Blue Business Plus, which is a simple 2x points on all purchases put on the card. However, it is a business card, so the application process is a little bit different. But I have a video on my channel explaining why I got the card, and in that video, I do reference my buddy Spencer's video where he walks you through how to apply, so it's no big deal. Just watch those 2 videos if this card does interest you, and you should be all set. When it comes to a catch-all card, one takeaway is that you want to be sure that you're earning in a currency you value, whether that's outright cash back or in a transferable currency like Capital One miles or Citi thank you points. It's all about what you want to earn. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe for more. And I appreciate everyone's patience, especially with the lack of posting recently. I have started my new career as an aviation mechanic, so that has taken up a lot more of my time, and I'm still adjusting to having to manage my time working full-time and also trying to make videos as well. But I am trying, and I will continue to post as much as I can. So thank you everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.